Ang mga bagong McCafe Espresso drinks ay mabilis, masarap, at mas mura pa. Kahit saan, kahit kailan.
Happy Thursday, everyone, and we are all happy. We just gave away a bunch of prizes earlier at the top of the program, courtesy of Balita Media, that is Weekend Balita and US Asian Post, a trip for two to the Philippines. And speaking of the Philippines, wow, the Filipino people, a lot of them are happy. Our Miss Philippines won first runner-up in last night's competition for Miss Universe. Let's take a look at her. She's very pretty, very gracious, and I just love her answer in the question and answer portion. She was asked about the language. Is it like a prerequisite for Miss Universe to learn or know how to speak English? And she talked about language not being a factor, but it's all about inspiration and I think influence. That's what she said. Very, very smart lady as well. We are so proud of you. Imagine Miss Philippines. We've been finishing very good in the last international pageants. But of course, the new Miss Universe is Miss USA. The last time that there was a Miss USA contestant for Miss Universe was in, I think, 1997 with Brooke Lee from Hawaii, who I think has Filipino blood as well. But anyways, congratulations to all the lovely ladies. Of course, what do you think of that?
I'm just stunned. I mean, Miss Philippines was beautiful. She looked beautiful in the dress, but she's just a beautiful woman. So that's amazing. First runner-up.
Yeah.
That's huge out of all the countries.
Philippines are very beautiful.
And last year did really well too.
Yeah, a lot of international competition, so it's good. You know him by now, Chris Tronson. It's not a Wednesday, it's not on the red carpet day, but he is here because big things happening. X Factor.
Tonight is the season finale of the second season of X Factor, and we have the top 3, and we had a big press conference on Monday, and then last night, you know, all 3 acts went up, sang 3 songs, paired with celebrities, and put it all on the line, so we have to see who they vote for.
And you were there. You've been there week in and week out.
Yeah.
You also gave us some interviews before. You got to interview Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Who is mentoring Carly.
Carly, who's in the finale. So Carly Rose Solon and Claire, who is 13 but has the voice of like Celine Dion. Britney Spears has been her mentor, and so she's been definitely Team Carly this whole season.
All right, let's take a look at this interview.
She reminds me a lot of myself when I was younger because she's very shy, and but you know what, I wouldn't have to give her that much advice. I feel like she's a very humble girl, which is really surprising considering how gifted she is, and I'm really proud to be a part of her life.
But Carly is in for some serious competition because we have other wonderful finalists.
Well, yeah, you have Tate Stevens, who is a country singer, and the thing about country is what people forget is, you know, that's why Philip Phillips probably won last season for, you know, against Jessica Sanchez. The whole middle of the country loves country. You know, country music.
Yes.
And so Tate Stevens comes off amazing vocalist, and he just has that feel about him like he's been in the industry for 20 years. So, you know, he's doing really well. She's going to have competition with that.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Good. This is an experience and an opportunity of a lifetime. And really for me, it's just, man, it's so surreal and so humbling to be sitting up here with these people. You know, you look down the table and you know, Fifth Harmony's down there. They're really, really talented girls in their own right each way. And of course, Carly is really talented also. And plus, you know, Demi, L.A., Britney, Simon, what they've done in their careers and what they continue to do, for me, honestly, it's, I don't know, it's hard to put into words. It's very cool.
It's very cool.
cool.
And Simon Cowell is rooting for
Fifth Harmony, so they're the 3rd and final contestants. And the thing about Fifth Harmony is, there's no girl groups out right now, so they have this lane that people are itching for. We miss, like, Destiny's Child. But second, they've kind of been the ones that have grown, and people like the acts that start kind of like underdogs, and they've just been hitting it. I think they had the best night last night in the show, so they could take it. They could sneak in.
Okay, let's take a look at this.
I can feel, and I've done this a long time, I can feel a real momentum building up on these girls. And if they were as good as they were on the semi-final, I don't look upon them now necessarily as underdogs. I think this is going to be the closest final I've ever been involved in. I think anyone can put it off on the night, and I'm still going to be backing my girls to win this.
Wow, so you've been covering week in and week out. You do so much hard work, and you share everything with us here in Kababayan, LA, so we're going to feed you today.
Yay,
Earlier,
excited.
we prepared food with Masami, of course, representing Nishimoto products, and we are going to try this. And while you're doing that, I'm going to ask you, put you on the spot too. So who is your pick for to win X Factor tonight?
Okay, so my pick who I want to win is Fifth Harmony. I've become really close with the girls, interviewing them each week. They're so sweet, and I think that they're the underdogs and they need this. However, I have to be honest, I think Carly's going to take it. You know, you have this 13-year-old phenom, and she's just been the talk of press and news, and so I think she's going to be the one that takes it.
Okay, go ahead and eat now.
So excited.
We'll see tonight.
Oh my God, it's so
It's good, right?
So good.
Try the shrimp. And it tastes healthy, too, because I can taste the veggies. Yeah?
Oh my God.
All right, we're
Just
going to...
have her every day.
Yes,
It's
we're going to
so
finish
good.
the food. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for joining us. I'll see you again tomorrow.